Kei te hihiri te ngākau e hoa, I'm all inspired by Nicola and her beautiful edible flowers. And I was wondering, can we do that here?
Yes, we can. Well, I think this spot in particular would be really great because it's close to the kitchen, so obviously we can run down and grab them when we're making a salad.
He pai te takiwa, engari he ua rānei te whakatutuki. Is it actually hard to grow these edible plants because they look so flash?
They look really nice, don't they? But actually a lot of these are true survivors, so they're not going to be hard to get in your garden and looking good.
Ka tahi te kiwaha pai ko tēnā. You know you are speaking my language when you start saying it's easy, you can't kill them, they're survivors.
And you can eat them.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So what do we do first?
Usually what I do in a situation like this where we're planting a whole garden is space the plants out first so we know the right distance between the plants and we can get them looking good and we're happy where they are before we plant them and dig them in.
Ka pai.
So we'll just put the echinacea over here because they actually blend really nicely with the existing garden.
Me te aha he rongoa hoki, ne? And it is quite medicinal, so that and I know about chamomile.
Yes.
Calming, relaxing.
Ooh.
And echinacea sort of has similar properties?
Well, echinacea is actually really good for the immune system. The roots are medicinal, but you can eat the flowers as well. Just scattered in salads and things like that and in tea.
Nā, koe tau o whakaro e hoa, so you happy with that?
Yeah, I am. I think it's going to look good. A lot of these plants can actually really handle some quite dry, poor soils.
Nā reira, ka pai te nuinga, so most of them will be okay, but some of them will need a little bit of help in the soil department?
Yeah, that's right, because you want your plants to be healthy so they don't get pests and diseases and things like that. So
that's where we start looking at compost or fertiliser.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ko te mātauranga te mea nui, ne, it's all about the knowledge of what it is, because unfortunately I could look at some of these flowers and go, oh yeah, that's a pretty puti, but wouldn't know that you could actually eat it.
It is. A little bit of knowledge is a powerful thing. If you could just grab some water, actually, I think that will help it pick up.
He wai Māori noiho, so just plain water?
Aye, that'd be perfect. Thank you.
Kua tāhua noa atu te takiwa nei e hoa. This looks so amazing, so much better than it did. And also it's bringing in the bees and the insects. Ana, titiroki wene mea katoa. Look at all of these things. Now, if I was listening, this is the quiz, isn't it?
Right, yep.
This should be the marigold
Aye.
balm, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow. Titiroki tēnā, look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? And it's actually really good for irritated skin and things like that. So the coconut oil's naturally just good for you too. And the marigold petals are just so easy to grow.
And that just feels so beautiful.
It does.
How wene puti. And what about these flowers that you've got here?
I just grew these at home, really. I thought I'd just bring them in. So this is the borage flower. They're really delicate and beautiful, so they're perfect for putting into drinks or ice cubes or just generally garnishing. The calendula flower is this orange one here.
In terms of eating, what would you do?
Well, actually, I would usually just pluck the petals off like that and sprinkle them over salads. And so that orange colour really brightens up just about any salad.
Me ngā puti waiporoporo nei, what about the purple ones here? What do you got?
So those are actually just the flowers of chives.
Oh, yeah.
And so they're also a really beautiful garnish.
And how do they taste? Not like chive. Oh, a little bit of chives.
A little bit of chive?
Milder amount of chives. Chives.
Yeah.
Pai hoki tō hā, and you have nice breath. Kare kore he rautaki tau. No doubt you have a plan for these beautiful flowers.
I do, very simple plan, actually. I thought we could make a nasturtium vinegar, which is actually very simple. So if you grab that bottle over there, pluck the freshly picked and cleaned petals and pop them into the jar. And then what we'll do is cover it with vinegar and let it sit for 6 to 8 weeks in a cool spot. And then after that amount of time, all we'll need to do is sieve out the flowers and into a sterilised jar. And hey presto, we've got our nasturtium vinaigrette.
Koe tini ki te tai, so it's already changing colour. That's amazing.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
So it's doing exactly what it should do. E hoa e kore e mutu ngā mihi ki a koe. Thank you so much. We've got this beautiful garden that will continue to give. It's edible, it's beautiful, and e whai mātauranga hoki, we also learnt a lot, and there's going to be some presents coming out of the Morrison household.
Excellent. Well, it sounds like everyone wins.
Ai, ka rau e hoa.